I should clear this whole talk out story. Send to now. The truth.
The truth
the
about Ben.
truth. Yeah, the truth. The title will be the truth about Ben. Or you know
No,
those
it should
YouTube video,
be.
right? Let's talk about Ben. Then
No, the title should be. What's the word? Filling you in on what you missed.
previously on the muffler.
Yeah. I don't think Wen Hao will sit here and listen to this
Oh.
nonsense for so long lah.
You'll be surprised sometimes he will do that. He'll just on then he do his own things then he listen. And he like if we send him to ask him to listen. Then he listen. What?
Hey, you can start a podcast and just talk nonsense.
Yeah.
Just
Actually,
start
it's
a
you.
storytelling.
You will be the one mainly talking. I was sharing your story. Yeah, should we do set up a podcast channel, huh?
I'm talking about podcast. You know, David Long had a podcast.
Oh yeah.
David Long, who is Ben. Ben is David Long.
Long.
Maybe you can write. You can use that is the story. That's the title of the story. Ben is David Long.
Or David Long has been banned all. David Long has been banned all along.
Exactly. That's the story. And his podcast, not bad. I heard last time. I mean, I didn't listen to his podcast per se, but I heard from the street lah. From the apple
From the
tree.
scabs. From the scabs. Word is on the.
That his podcast was something interesting.
Fans came to talk to you about his podcast. Yep.
So, yeah. So today we all learned something new about Ben. About our good friend Ben.
Well, this needs to be clipped out and take out extract as an audio file.
Who is David Long?
This whole thing needs to extract out as an audio file and upload as a podcast. But
It's just 1 hour of me saying the same thing over and over again. Actually, it sounds like
okay lah. Like going one round and back in full circle when we found out that even
Alfonso is the muffin.
yeah, Alfonso, his brother is also in on the business. The muffin,
but
we went full circle. Because the moment you say Muffin Man, like.
But you know, back in the day, I think Chinwei will know if Chinwei is still around. Back in the day, when we gear up for ops, right, at least for our unit, we are quite geared. We have a main weapon, secondary weapon, all that kind of thing. But Ben just goes out there in his uniform.
With his gloves.
No, he takes off the gloves. Because that's where he gets his powers of muffling. He just uses his bare hands and subdue a mob of 42 people on the Causeway Bridge. They broke free from a tour bus that broke down because of I don't know what happened, but there's a massive jam. Right, this bunch of people in the tour bus, they storm out of the tour bus, and they say, "I'm gonna miss my flight in Singapore. I need to go in now." Ben said, "Nope, you gotta chop, or I will chop you." And they said, "Nope, stop bus lah." And then the 42 of them pushed past him. At that point in time, he second day of work, didn't know how to control the crowd yet, fell down on his backside. His sergeant said, "Ben, use your secret weapon." What his secret weapon is, I will tell you all next time. But what happened was Ben stood up, let out a war cry. For some weird reason, he threw his pistol onto the floor and ran towards the crowd, grabbing each one from the back, muffling one by one until there were none. And what lay behind him was was a wake of bodies, 42 bodies to be exact, of people of all manner of size and shape, strewn across the causeway floor. And Ben stood towering above their lifeless bodies in the cold November rain, crying of his newfound powers. Because he understood, because he's also called Ben, and Uncle Ben understood that with great power
Comes great
comes great responsibility. Yes, there was no Peter Parker in this. Ben was the Peter Parker and he was the Uncle Ben at the same time. That's why a piece of him died that day. And what reside in him from that day onwards is David Long. And therefore Ben is David Long. That's a summary to the entire story lah.
I think I think Ben wants to strangle you. That's why he left. He cannot take it anymore. He's about to muffle you. The next time he sees you, he's gonna muffle you.
Yeah, but that wasn't the first time he figured out his secret power lah, to be honest.
Jimmy said he going to Jeryl house.
Wow. I think it's too long since I talked to people. That's why.
Yeah. I think it's been a long time. Because last we haven't hear you talking talking cock at least for a very long time. So I guess Jeryl is back.
Okay lah,
And Uncle Ben
has left.
no, Uncle Ben has left and he became David Long.
Yeah, correct.
I can't believe Patan is still inside here. Patan is still inside here looking at flea market. Yeah, Jimmy, we're not playing already. Oh, yo.
Okay. Thanks for listening to my nonsense for about an hour. I will make my move first. But for those who want to hear the next half of the story, please remember subscribe to Prince Noctis TTV. Okay. You may not get the most exciting Tarkov plays, but at least you get an interesting story. Right, amidst the pain.
From Ben the Muffler.
Yes, there'll be many about Ben. Yeah, mostly about Ben lah. And
That's the
remember,
story.
if there's one thing that you must take home, is that remember, Ben is David Long.
Let that sink in.
Yeah, let that sink in. And always remember that. His muffling days have awakened a different kind of monster in him.
Jimmy's still laughing. Jimmy's still here listening.
I can't believe it. Oh. Yep. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna stop now. Okay, I'm dropping off.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
Bye bye.
Take care.
I
Good
shall
night.
clip this part out.
If you need a clip, I'll just clip. If it's too much, right, just clip the summary can already.
Yeah. Clip the whole thing out first. Oh, the summary.
You
Okay,
put
okay.
some footnotes. Yeah. Okay lah. Okay,
Yeah,
bye
yeah.
bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye. Bye.